All right. Horse brains. Horse brains. Not recorded with my camera because I'm here with my setup anyway, and it sounds better and it looks better here. So, just responding to a comment here that I got on my Prince of Egypt YMS watch along. So, the third most upvoted comment, I think, is a common enough misconception on more things than just related to this video that I figured that I would address it, and that way I would have a quick little video that is free for anyone to reference if they're confused. So here we go. Awesome film, still one of DreamWorks' best. And then the same commenter, third most upvoted comment at a 28 on the video. It's a small channel, but it's representative of a type of belief that I think is just not accurate. So, it's fine that Adam has his own opinion of the movie, but calling people subservient for liking the movie because it's a classic and subservient people are supposed to like it, that's on the same category as me just saying that Adam only dislikes the movie because he's a hipster and he's supposed to dislike anything popular. Of course, that's not true, but it's as valid a statement as he made. So the biggest distinction between what I said and what you're saying is equivalent to what I said is I never made any absolutist statements. I don't have to watch the video again to know that I never said anybody who likes the film is subservient and they just have this they bow down to classics because they respect authority figures and movies can be perceived as authority figures. Like, I never said once that if you enjoy the film, that must be why you enjoy the film, right? So when I'm talking about groups of people, so I've made these similar statements in my Lion King 2019 video, where I said, out of the entire however many people that enjoyed the film, there must be a good amount of them that only enjoyed it because of the positive experiences that they had with the original film. And I think that I made a pretty good argument for that in my Lion King 2019 video. Does that mean that there's no such thing as a person that enjoyed the Lion King 2019 for any legitimate reasons, that enjoyed the film itself independently of the original? Does that mean that there's nobody that enjoyed it that never saw the original? Of course not. Of course not, right? But I think statistically, when you take a large group of people, when you take the total amount of people that enjoyed The Lion King 2019, or the total amount of people that stan The Prince of Egypt, which, if you love the movie, great, power to you. But statistically, we already know, it's already proven that people do inherently respect authority figures, right? You insist your own authority over something, and people do respect that. There's a certain amount of people, statistically, people are statistics. If I made that statement against an individual, saying, an individual, oh, you as an individual, your reasons for liking or disliking something, those are invalid because I believe that you're liking or disliking it for some other reason, and I'm not going to believe anything you have to say about it. I'm just going to contradict what you have to say. Of course, that would be a shitty thing to say against an individual, right? And if you made a blanket statement that is absolutist against a group of people, that would also be shitty. But I didn't do either of those things. I said that there must be some people within that group that fall under that category. We already know statistically that there are people that are subservient to authority. We already know that there are people that will respect this movie a lot more just because it's based on the Bible. We already know that. That's statistically a fact, okay? So that's not an equivalency to someone saying, I only like a movie because I'm hipster, or I dislike a movie because I'm hipster, and I'm supposed to dislike anything popular. Because I rationalize what I say in my videos. And in order to make that statement against me, you have to be saying, no, I don't believe what you're saying and you're lying. And I know the inside of your brain more than you do, right? That's what you have to be inherently saying if you're saying that about an individual or making an absolutist statement. I didn't do either of those things. And hopefully, me clearing this up will clear up any other time this happens, because a lot of people do draw false equivalencies, and I think that it's not representative of what I said or what I say. It's weird because I'm thinking, like, maybe I should just add, if I did say something absolutist, make that absolutist statement, then I apologize and that's not what I meant to say. But I shouldn't even say that because I know I didn't say that because I never say anything like that, except for the absolutist statement that I made just now of me saying never. I always go out of my fucking way, right? I'm constantly trying to include nuance in the things I say. I don't make those absolutist statements. It's not a part of my, like, if I did, it would have been like a slip, like it's something that just like me saying the wrong word in a sentence that I didn't even know I said. So yeah, that's not the same thing. It is not the same. And I think that what I'm saying is statistically accurate. I think that what I'm saying, that people will statistically respect something more if it's of the religion that they're from. Duh. Really? Really? That's not something that I'm allowed to say? You're so full of shit. Not trying to be mean, but that you just misrepresented me so hard, so that I gotta say it. I'm sorry. All right, thank you. Hopefully that clears things up. Thanks.